In The Young and the Restless, Adam Newman and Chelsea Lawson's relationship has consistently been chaotic, emotional, and difficult to describe. Their initial bond occurred in 2012 when Chelsea came to Genoa City expecting Billy Abbott's baby, but Adam was the one who supported her during that period. They quickly fell in love, and it wasn't long before they tied the knot. Together, they welcomed their son Connor, and for a time, they appeared to be a true family. Nevertheless, Adam's deceit, secrets, and repeated dubious actions continually drove them apart. Chelsea chose to leave after realizing Adam had pretended to die. Years later, they attempted to reconcile, but it didn't last. The damage had already been extensive. Throughout the years, they continued to gravitate towards each other, mainly due to Connor. Chelsea had other relationships, one with Billy, and Adam was connected to Sharon and later Sally. Still, there was an undeniable attraction between them. Chelsea even poisoned Ray as part of a plan involving Adam, illustrating how far things had spiraled out of control. Their efforts to co-parent brought them back into one another's lives, and occasionally, old sparks would fly. Yet, just when things seemed stable, something always went awry. They have never maintained stability for an extended period, and history has shown that regardless of how close they become, Adam's self-destructive behavior always finds a way to disrupt their progress. Adam and Chelsea have managed to reconnect once more, but early indicators of issues are already apparent. After everything that transpired with Connor's mental health setback, they re-established their bond during a particularly emotional moment. Both have been residing near Connor's treatment facility in Baltimore, grappling with feelings of guilt and apprehension. One evening, while sharing bourbon and reminiscing about the past, they began to lean on each other again. Chelsea appeared profoundly overwhelmed, breaking down over the holidays Connor might not celebrate. Adam reminded her of her past strength, and within moments, they found themselves kissing and disrobing. They ended up sleeping together, but it arose from years of emotional turmoil and shared sorrow. Back in Genoa City, events unfolded rapidly. Chelsea formally accepted Adam's job offer as COO of Newman Media, and it seemed they were re-establishing their connection not only romantically but also professionally. She relocated to the ranch to be nearer to Connor, which also allowed her and Adam to spend more time together under the same roof. Adam prepared dinner for her, they shared laughs over chips, and Chelsea baked him a cake, attempting to succeed where she had once failed. They kissed again and made light-hearted jokes about, "Your wing or mine," before heading towards the bedroom. From an outside perspective, it appeared to be a complete reunion. However, that illusion shattered quickly in The Young and the Restless. Just before Chelsea entered with the dinner surprise, Adam was engaged in a heated phone conversation at Newman Media. He was attempting to orchestrate a damaging article about Billy Abbott. When the employee resisted because the story lacked credible sources or evidence, Adam snapped at them to publish it as an op-ed nonetheless. What makes this situation worse is that Billy is Chelsea's ex, and her guilt over having cheated on him still lingers. When she walked into the room, she overheard the tail end of the call and mentioned something about payback. Adam froze, concerned she had heard more. She hadn't, but that near miss revealed precisely what could jeopardize everything this time. In The Young and the Restless, Adam's entire argument for rekindling his relationship with Chelsea is founded on him being a changed man. If she discovers he's secretly targeting Billy, particularly while she's trying to help their son heal, there's no chance she'll simply overlook it. She'll feel betrayed and may leave, especially if she believes Adam took advantage of her pain to worm his way back into her life. At the moment, Adam and Chelsea are pretending they've turned a page, but the reality is he's concealing something significant. And once Chelsea learns the truth, everything will explode, just as it always does when Adam fails to control himself.